It's gonna be first time. Like I've been role playing with a lot of these people, like Haunted, Elysium. I role played with them like for 3.5, 4 years. It's the first time we actually meet up IRL. No, it's not a 2 terabyte gaming mouse. No, 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 no. It's a 2 terabyte saving station. Oh. Yo, it's good.
Yeah, I got what you mean, brother. But yeah, I appreciate you for the deals, man. You know. Wait, MG? Huh. Are they even around these times? Or these times? I got you, I got you. Alright, say less. I got you. I let them know that it was from you, so should be all good. Fly away, I find a way. I love you, brother. Will do, man. All right, I'll see you soon, bro. Alright, it's just Maxine that's doing the deal from Russ. So, you have his number?
I don't know. I can check.
If not, that's his number. 2.5, 2.6 per paid dinner and 45K per brick.
All right. That is good. That is good.
Mm-hmm.
I have a question for you though.
What's that?
So it came to my attention that a lot of the boys don't click with Amber. What is your thought about it?
From my understanding to from what I've been hearing, from what I've been seeing, the best that I can.
No, no, no. I don't want to hear what you have been hearing and saying. I want to hear your thoughts.
No, that's why.
Okay?
From all the stuff and from what I've been seeing, from what I've been hearing, yada yada yada. Uh, I
You want
personally
10?
think when it comes to Ember,
I'll
she's
take that.
I do she is a good one, but I feel like she's kind of a bit misunderstood.
Right? What do you mean about misunderstood?
Like she's in it. She's in like for the boys. She wants to like have fun. She wants to. I always keep telling her, you know, kind of be yourself, you know, because you know, it's a lot more better if someone was, you know, wants to join the family, you know, become themselves rather than
Yeah.
become a different person.
But it feels like some people don't like that she's herself because then she's crazy, you know? It's too much craziness for a lot of people to handle. But when people feel like they're not clicking, is it because
There was a
she's herself or why is that? You know?
I think I don't okay, so I did have a talk with her. She kind of told me a little bit about it, but I don't know like what it is exactly that people don't like about her that much, but she has told
Hey,
me
I don't
before,
mind if you
like
have to
because of
go,
her
Ghost.
past, she she cannot get like too attached to anything right away.
She cannot be too attached to anything, but it seems like she always tried to attach herself very hard into everything.
Because she's trying to put herself to an effort for the she wants to show that that she's there.
Right? What do you feel about it? Do you feel like connected? Is there a mismatch? Like for you and Ember, is there a click there or not click? You like her?
Yo,
Yo,
Personally,
trying to hit arcade for the last couple
personally,
weeks.
I like her. Yes.
Oh.
I don't really see too much.
Are we gonna make it in 20 minutes?
I don't really see
Oh,
too
yeah,
much
you're
of
holding a
like
week back
of
some
any
stuff,
sort of
right?
flags.
yeah, the only thing that's been like she's
Fine,
been
no,
lying a
it's
little bit
fine.
here and there, in the beginning with the Yuki stuff
Actually,
and
no, I don't know if I'm
Mona,
gonna.
and then
I'm gonna
there's
do
Yeah,
been
nah,
that.
don't even. Yeah, don't even do it because
a little
I
bit
don't really
drama
feel
here
Yeah,
and there,
no,
you know
that
what I
shit is.
mean? The last shit she did was pulling a gun on John because he's
Fuck.
called her a name per se. But for me, it's not about like what you've done, because I don't think what you're doing, or good or bad, that doesn't mean you click or not click. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
If you click with people, you click. If you don't click, you don't click. Doesn't matter how much good shit you do. Like you could be the best person in the world, but if I don't click with you, I don't click with you. You catch me?
The only thing that's kind of like setting me off guard is because I know that Benji like really likes her.
Yeah, I know that as well, and that's the only reason why I didn't kick her today per se, because of
and and
everybody is telling me
hearing
to
just
get
like
around.
randomly today that no one's like hearing randomly today that like I guess 90% of Seaside didn't like her
Yeah. No, didn't like her. That is not what
or
I'm saying.
don't click with her or whatever.
Don't click with her, basically. It's not about liking or disliking, or like, because I think Ember has a lot of potential and she's good.
Mhm.
She's always there. She doesn't care, if she goes to jail or whatever. It's more about like she's been doing a lot of wrong things in the beginning, and I think that comes from she doesn't have the experience like you from the SOS, like us from the South Side. You know what I mean? We know how to maneuver in a gang. We know how to behave. We know how to say things. You know what I mean? Like when you understand when you can stand up for yourself, and you understand when to just take it, bite it, and just be quiet. She doesn't know that. It's kind of like I told her to stand up for herself, and then if somebody's brushing you or calling you out per se, but if somebody comes and say, what you're doing right now is stupid, you shouldn't be talking back per se. You know what I mean? Then you should be okay. I know I'm just a hanger on. I chillax. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She doesn't have that. But at the same time, that's not the biggest issue. The biggest issue is that people are not vibing.
I always been like telling her like kind of like prove if people think of you like this or whatever, try to prove them wrong some way
Yeah.
like show a little bit more, do what you can like show that you're the opposite of what people view you as. But honestly, from what I've been hearing, that you guys talk to her and kind of just put her into a standstill where she can't really do anything or step away
Well, she can step
because
away if she wants to. Like that. Like we never hold people if they want to step off. Like
no, but
what
like, the thing is that she told me that she wants
she
to
wants
like
this.
she wants to be seaside.
She
She
wants
wants
to be
this,
seaside, and I love that. I love that energy. I
but
love that vibe.
she doesn't want to like you know if we're just talking at Hayes normally or hanging out in a car, just driving around, she doesn't want to do that because of the thought behind her head, like people don't like her.
Yeah, but like I said, it's not that people don't like. They don't click. Like people like her on a personal level, some people may be not liking her on person, but we are a group of 30 people. Not everybody likes me, not everybody likes you know what I mean? It's impossible to make 30 people like 30 people. You will never able to be that, you know? We're here for, you know, same goal, if that makes sense. But we can look past that, you know what I mean?
Well, overall, I mean, it still kind of sucks for a little bit that she's like at that position, but you know.
Yeah, for me, like I told her straight up what's up, because like we maybe I don't know. Sometimes I feel like she becomes like the fall, you know, like if she's a part of something and it goes wrong, we blame her per se, you know, or we don't, but some people do. Maybe I'm wrong. But at the same time, she has it coming because what she's done, you know what I mean? And she's very good at like having one-on-one talk with you and then one-on-one talk with Ivan. One wrong thing she did as well, you know, she went to JJ and JJ is talking on her behalf, you know, because JJ is like kind-hearted with that. I told her to stop doing that. Come to me if there's any issues and I tell you, you know, to fix it or not. Because people don't like, you know, when people come from position talking down at you because of behalf of something else. But at the same time, it's a hard one, you know what I mean? Because some, like, I like her. I have nothing to dislike. I dislike, you know, the fact that she pulls a gun. I dislike the fact that she lied, of course, you know. I don't like that shit. But I feel like I vibe, you know, good with her, personally. I think Benji does
I feel like
same.
she's the type of person that can, like, if a mistake happens, she can learn from it. If she feels like some type of way from what I heard, she's like slowly becoming, you know, a little bit more outspoken. Like,
Yum.
like if she feels something, she'll say it to anyone that's available, you know.
Yeah, no, I will have the. I just want to have your little opinion, because I think this is important that we all have a talk, you know, because
Because if I'm being honest, besides like like how she is and stuff like that, I personally really like her because I love the effort that she shows.
yeah, you guys vibe.
She
You have a good.
she comes to NA Tsunami and specifically told me, like, every time that she sees me, I came here so I can be with you and Nick.
Yeah, I know.
I want to be able to meet you guys and know you guys. I have not seen any other hang around or past hang arounds done that at all, besides Dre.
Oh, and that is good. Hey, that is great. You know what I mean? But that is not the issue per se.
Yeah,
I don't know how
I'm
to
just saying
explain
like why I
it.
like her.
Yeah, because everybody says she's always down. She's down to help out. She's ready. She does oxy. She's like great on that, you know? There's a little bit too much drama for my taste, but I just shut it down. But I know that she likes to go around and talk a little bit here and there, you know? At the same time, she has like, it's harder for her because she doesn't have this gang life background, so it takes a little bit more time, you know, when you don't have that background. You juggle around. But at the same time, you know, if there's a lot of people that don't vibe, it's not a good thing. But
Yeah.
hey, appreciate your input. Like I said, you know, the reason like even Cass, you know, and JJ as well, you know, they have something. So I just told her if there is something, she comes to me. We kind of like on a hold for 3 days, but she just need to do whatever, you know what I mean? Like, understand it's hard for her. It's hard for the people as well, you know, who doesn't vibe with her at the moment. And for me, it's more about waiting for Benji and, you know, talk to him about it, because I feel that's the right thing to do.
I would say at least the most more important part right now at the moment, depending whether she's in or out, she does want to be seaside. So
Yeah, I know. She was like, I know that. That is a good thing because that's a real test. You know, when you know that there's a bunch of people in a group that doesn't fuck with you, and you still want it. You know what I mean? It shows character.
Like, I told her a little bit of story about Ivan, about like how that shit was brought up,
Yeah.
and I think she understands. Like she kind of sees it. She understands like where like it might be coming from.
Yeah. Because I don't want to change her. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you are who you are. You know what I mean? And that's what we should like you for. But the most important thing, you know, for us to flourish and be better, it doesn't matter how good you are at doing stuff. You know, if the vibe is not there, the vibe is not there. Nothing much you can do with it, you know. Maybe it can get better over time, you never know. But like, yeah, I wait for Benji. I talk to him about it. Maybe you should have like a meeting, everybody, you know, bring everything up and see what's up. I think that's a good thing. All right, thank you for the talk though. Anyways, you know, it's good to get the input. I tried to have a conversation with Gigi. Marty basically, I called him and he said, Suck told me he talked to you. What he told you is what we know. So they don't know anything else than what we have, you know.
Okay, so don't talk to them then.
Hmm?
Okay.
Yeah. They don't know anything. So basically the information we had, you know, was from Smalls, that he talked to OP. Lang was there like minutes before shit happened. He drove off and then he was waiting on, you know, the crossroads on the outside, and can't possibly be him, but we don't know. We can be. Let's not do anything drastic. Be careful when you talk to Nick. Let's have a conversation with Benji and Michael itself and see where we go from there.
I guess my question is, what is your best advice to handle Nick? Because you kind of know how he's gonna react.
Well, he will react if you give him the information straight up. He will go after probably Lang straight up without us knowing anything. I think he should know. I don't know if what he knows, but he should know the information we got right now. And we tried to reach out to GG and see if they had more information. They're telling us they don't have. And tell him to not do anything. You know, he's very hot-headed as well when it comes to this. You know, he will go out and bomb some shit. So tell him to relax, wait for Benji to come back and have a talk with Benji, Michael, and Nick, you know, all together, and see where we go from there, you know?
Okay.
I don't want us to just rush it. I want us, you know, to be prepared, you know? If this is something that he did, whatever Michael wants to do, you know, we go for it. I feel like, you know, whoever fucking blew up the car has a price to pay.
I mean, I think the very least thing that he'll probably do is if he does blow out a little bit, he might just want to go talk to Gigi about what they know.
Yeah, he could do that, you know, but they don't have anything more than we already got, basically. That's what they're telling us, but
Yeah.
if that's the case, you know, don't tell him, or if he's trying to go off the line straight up, try to hold him back if you can. If you cannot, you know, don't go in between, let him do his thing, just be on the sideline, right?
Yeah.
And try to relax him and say, you know, like, we wait for Benji to be back and Michael get out of the ICU so we can talk to him. Tell Michael as well, if you're able to talk to Michael, you know, the information we got, and see what he says. Just tell Nick to use his brain for once, you know? Breathe 3 times, think, and yeah. Don't be explosive.
Huh?
Can you do that?
Yeah.
Right. And say, you know, I said it.
Alright.
Let's see if we can get some more information on this shit, you know? I think that's the most important stuff.
I'm not gonna lie with you, KJ. I'm kind of excited to see how the HOA will do now.
Yeah. Whatever they choose to do, you know, I hope it's good, but just keep a tab on it, you know, see what happens.
Yeah.
What is?
I mean, besides Ant retiring, which was kind of surprising. It's people like Sis was kind of like, oh
yeah. I was surprised about Sis though. He just left.
I guess
like he just left, you know, his club. Like, isn't this like?
I don't know like the exact details from it, but all I know is that Luis, Nico, and Rod they were making like a group that is different from HOA, but kind of a part of HOA, and they wanted to be like a little bit more like.
No, there will be no NAKJ. I need to go to work.
A little bit more gang. A
little bit more gang.
And then I guess, yeah. And I guess all this is just kind of happened. They retired and they gave them like the power to be HOA.
Who retired? Sis, Andy, and
I don't know if Julio retired.
Sorry, what did you say?
I don't know if Julio retired.
I can barely hear you, you know, this fucking storm is so fucking loud.
Yeah, I don't know if Julio retired or not.
Yeah, I don't know. I gotta go park my car, but yeah, if you hear anything, you know, just, you know, keep us in the loop. It's good. Appreciate you.
It'll be good, man, you know?
Yeah. How did you get out of the handcuffs, though?
Ivan.
Damn. Damn.
KJ.
Vacation is over. I hope it was a good rest. I feel like I needed like another month, you know, gonna be honest with you, Claudio, but yeah. So GG are telling us they don't know anything more. I know the moment that Nick hears Lang's name, he will be furious because it's his brother. I want us to be smart about this though. We need to do something, of course, if that's the case, but we need to confront. But if we confront, they will say no. 100% they will say no. Oh. So there's new management in HOA. There is a lot of shit changing though. Yeah, like, but it's like we don't know, you know, like he could be other reasons why he's like next to the shit that happens. Doesn't mean that he was the guy who blew it up, but what else can it be? We need to like get some kind of like talk to Larry, like I know that we were fucking around with Lucky Plucker, but I don't think we would blow it up and blow one of our own members in the process. I would guess, you know, if Nick was doing some shit, you know, he knew his brother was there. Need to be smart. Yeah, I think we need to be smart and have a conversation, basically. Because I know the last time we went with Nick against the Cerberus Buddha, you know, like it was a rough one. We need to be smart about the information we got and be too explosive about it. But it can bring a lot of roleplay though. That is the good thing about it. Like, it brings a lot of roleplay and it's a lot of assumptions. But yeah, it's Jade from Ecstasy. Hey, what's good? What's good? Yeah, this is me, Kongfue, behind the screens of KJ Time, right? But yeah, I need to dip out. I think I have work in like half an hour. It'll be easier without CG involvement. Probably easier without CG involvement. You're not wrong with that. Been live for like almost 7 hours today, so yeah. So, oh, yo, what's up? Hey, what's up? What's up? Well, I'm about to end my stream. I'm sorry. I'm about to dip out because I need to go to work. But I will be back tomorrow. But hey, thank you so much for, you know, following the channel. Really appreciate that. And I hope you enjoy, you know, the ecstasy roleplay. And I hope as well I can be... Look at what I've been looking at. Look at what I'm looking at. I'm looking at so much. So much. Hey, by the way, I'll come by earlier next time. Hey, don't you worry about it. By the way, our little, you know, we started with 300 euros on the poker account. Now we're up to 10,000 euro on the poker account. We went from 300 euros to 10,000 euros. So our poker account is going up. Try to have a good work night. I'm gonna try to have that, you know what I mean, the best as I can. I'm not like in mood to work, but hey, what can I say? What can I say? Who's around though? Who should we show some love to? Is Merc going on? He's probably not going NA, so he's going off. Is there other Seasiders around? If not, we're gonna show Reed some love, man. Preparing for happy hour. He's gonna get into some funny roleplay. He's been live for 7 hours. I know that Merc always ends his stream around now, so I don't know if he's gonna be... Let's go and show Reed some love then, you know? We go and show him some love. Let's show him some Seaside love, you know? Let's raid Reed. Remember to hit the follow button. Reed is a great character. He's one of the OGs. He was like actually admin back in the day, so he's one of the OGs, you know, on the server. Copy the text that people are spamming. Thank you so much, everybody who stopped by today. Thank you so much for all the gifted subs, the resubbers, the newcomers, the old timers, the followers. I really appreciate you all. I hope you guys had a wonderful time. If you don't know it yet, go to the YouTube channel. We're trying to reach 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. So if you haven't done that, I will much appreciate that, man. I'm telling you that much. I would love it. And what else should I say? What else? Yeah, this is the last weekend of 10% off the merch. So if you're looking to get some of the merch, this week should be, you know, good for you if you want to get, you know, 10% off the price. So I just got my merch, you know. I got my cap and I have my hoodie and I'm fucking enjoying it. So that is great. Well, yeah, let's raid Reed. I'm ending. I'm off. I'm going to work. Copy the text, lurkers. Let's go on a raid. See you guys. Bye-bye.